Hey YouTube, how's it going? So let me give a quick little intro on what I'm trying to do here. I know it looks bad, but trust me. So with Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out soon, I figure I should give a proper send-off to Pokemon on the DS system and the 3DS. So what better way to do this than having a throwback to how everyone used to view Pokemon battles on YouTube about 10 years ago, starting with Generation 4 and so on. So what people would do is take a really crappy camera and just record, replays and post it to YouTube just like this. I always found them so entertaining, and there's lots of nostalgia with it, so I figure, why not go out with a bang, and let's just, let's tune into the battle. So, this is a part of the Ultra Final Online competition that they recently just hosted, a few weeks ago. And I figured, I had a few interesting replays. I didn't really use a decent team, I didn't have it full of Ubers, the legit shiny Ubers that everyone always puts on their teams. So we're starting off here. We can see my opponent has a Kyurem, a Groudon, and a Necrozma Duskmane. And I fight that back with Rotom Wash, Mimikyu, and Charizard. So let's start up this battle and see how everything goes. Alright, so I'm challenged by a Pokemon trainer, name I can't read. So I send out Rotom, which in hindsight I'm not really sure why I picked this, but I made a pretty decent first move since Kyurem was the first one to come out. Legit shiny Kyurem, by the way. So Turbo Blaze ignores abilities, all that kind of stuff. So I figure, let's paralyze it. But here comes Groudon, which I didn't realize is the perfect counter to Rotom, at least the one I was using. So here comes the black Groudon, the black primal Groudon. Desolate Land, totally not broken ability. So I use Thunder Wave, doesn't affect it because Groudon's a ground type. So I have no moves to use, so I have to hard switch in the Charizard. The hard Charizard switch. Luckily, he only uses Fire Blast. I honestly thought Charizard was just going to go down, but we survive with half, which kind of does a lot. so I Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard X. Rest in peace, pal. One of my favorite Megas. Alright, so I figure I should just go all out, just attack Groudon, get what damage I can. Let's see how much Earthquake does, and does about half. Not too bad, but we do go down to Charizard's worst enemy, Pebbles. Pesky Pebbles. Alright, so Charizard is down. So next comes Mimikyu. So Mimikyu is basically my only hope at winning this. So I have to try to abuse its ability, Disguise. So I take the risk here. Luckily, they switch out for Kyurem while I go for the Swords Dance. Yep, there's Turbo Blaze. Yep, I was able to get the Swords Dance, sharpening the swords. Alright, so then I'm like, alright, cool, I can KO with Play Rough, and then I see this, which makes me think, why would they waste their Z move on the Disguise? And then it's just about here where I realize, oh wait, its ability negates mine, so it's gonna kill me in one hit. Ooh, thanks Mimikyu, but nah, I'm just kidding, it survived because I had a Focus Sash. Yeah, I'm that guy. Focus Sash, Disguise, Mimikyu. So we hit with the Play Rough. Luckily it Okos, luckily it does not miss, and we take out the legit shiny Kyurem. So out comes Groudon, and so I'm like, alright, we got a chance here, we gotta go all out. Here comes the Desolate Land again. Sun very harsh, yes. Alright, so we go for the Shadow Claw. Doesn't kill, but it gets him in the red. Fire Blast hits. Luckily, Disguise still works, even though I've lost HP, which is pretty interesting to see. Like, it makes sense, but it's still kind of weird seeing. So, Mimikyu's head gets dislocated, and we go for the Shadow Claw for the kill. So I'm like, alright, we got this, man, we got this. Only one more. Mimikyu can do it. It's got a Swords Dance up or a double attack. You know, we got pretty decent speed. So out comes Necrozma Duskmane. So I have a risk here. I can either go for the Shadow Claw to get damage, or I could go for the Shadow Sneak to get guaranteed damage, but I might not kill. Unfortunately, it does do the burst, so it's Ultra Necrozma, and I made the bad call of not going to Shadow Sneak for guaranteed damage. So Mimikyu goes down. It's at this point where I'm like, oh, it didn't really matter anyway, no matter what I did, so I just throw out Rotom. I'm going to press a bunch of buttons, and we'll see where it goes. But first, I get hit by the Photon Geyser, and I think, hey, you know what? Just for the lulz, let's paralyze him. So, T-Wave, paralyze Necrozma, and yeah, we just gotta spam Hydro Pumps and hope we get it. So the first Hydro Pump, I expected this to do like literally nothing, but it actually did okay damage. You know, not too bad, like almost a quarter. But it gets paralyzed, so there we go. So another Hydro Pump. Somehow I hit 2 Hydro Pumps in a row, which is like crazy. He does get another Photon Geyser out, but it only did a little under half, so we're probably going to survive. And we get 9 HP. And then we get those totally not broken Pinch Berries with the Wiki Berry. So I go for the third Hydro Pump. Somehow I hit 3 Hydro Pumps in a row. 80% accuracy. It just never works for me even once sometimes. Alright, so there goes the Photon Geyser, so I'm like, alright, maybe I can survive this, and then, no. Nope. Yeah, so if I had went for that Shadow Sneak, we probably would have won. But yeah, who knows. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty decent battle. The posts, you know, first time on YouTube, and like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of generic stuff. And I plan on posting a few more battles to, you know, go out with a bang with the 3DS and Pokemon Gen 7 before everyone's posting Sword and Shield stuff, even though I'm pretty sure everything just got leaked tonight. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.